Hello. I just wanted to share another song with you all today. I'll be playing Lift Every Voice and Sing on the piano. I chose this song because I think the song is really beautiful and really important, and I just really enjoy it, and I think the history behind it is really interesting, and I would like to share. Lift Every Voice and Sing is often referred to as the Black National Anthem. It was originally written as a poem by the NAACP leader James Weldon Johnson. It was set to music by his brother, John Johnson, in 1899. It was first performed at Abraham Lincoln's birthday celebration in Jacksonville, Florida, which also happens to be John and James's hometown. It was performed for the first time on February 12th, 1900. It was performed by a group or a choir of 500 schoolchildren. These schoolchildren were in a choir at Stanton School. James Weldon Johnson was principal at that time. What's interesting is that at the time, the school was still segregated. I would like to read the last verse of the poem. I know a lot of people know the first verse, which is awesome, but I think the last verse is definitely a verse that guides home, I think, the message of what I interpret him trying to say. So the last verse says, "God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us this far on the way, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in the path we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee, lest our hearts drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadowed beneath thy hand, may we forever stand true to our God, true to our native land." A little bit of history behind James Weldon Johnson. He was an American author. He was an educator, lawyer, diplomat. He obviously was a songwriter. We can see he was a civil rights activist. So he is mostly known and celebrated for his leading of the NAACP. He was the first African American to be chosen as the executive secretary of this organization, and he served in that position from 1920 to 1930. So I think that this song is super important. I know it's a very popular song, but I would like to see more of an education on the song and music by African American composers. So, I don't know. I hope you enjoy it.